Oh, this is Alan, Alan's Lonely Bookshelf, and here with a library tour, bookshelf tour. I forgot what number this is. I think it's X or XI or XII. I really don't know. The first book is Sister Carrie by Theodore Dresser. As you can tell, I bought this for uh, Victoria, Victorian, to read Victorian literature. I haven't really got around to reading this. This edition came out in 2008, so I really don't know anything about this book. The next one is Fools Die by Mario Puzo, the book without the author of the Godfather, which I did read, and I don't know where it is, but this one was my brother's book, and he never read it. I think he read it, but he never got around to it. And this is came out in 1979, and trying to get to the part where it tells you a little bit about the book, but I'm not sure about it. I haven't read this one yet, and this is just over 500 pages. The next book I have read, and this is the Guns of August by Barbara W. Tuchmann, and this is the Valentine book edition. It's about World War One, and it's an excellent book. Came out in first came out in 1962, and then this is copyright was renewed in 1990. And of course, it has pictures in it. The ones who fought in WWI, and so that's the Guns of August, epic book of World War One. The next one is familiar with a lot of people. This is The Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan. I used to have a copy of The Pilgrim's Progress, which had the scripture verses down below on the end notes, or the footnotes, and yeah, but I don't know where that version is, and this has been around for a while. First published in 1678, and the title, the whole title is "The Pilgrim's Progress from this world to that which is come, delivered under the similitude of a dream, wherein is discovered the manner of his setting out, his dangerous journey, and safe arrival at the desired country." And this one version came out in 1993, the mass market paperback version. And it all starts off with a person named Christian has his burden on his back, and he just leaves. He just leaves his house and sets off on a journey, and he meets sort of characters, evangelist, and goes into the slough of despond, and they come upon different, like I said, characters, the worldly wiseman, the Vanity Fair, and this giant, as they got as him and his companion got away from the word, and the interpreter as another one. And here's one that he's singing. Oh, world of wonders, I could say no less, that I should be preserved in that distress that I have met with here. Oh, blessed be that hand that from it have delivered me. Dangers and darkness, devils, hell and sin did encompass me while I this veil was in. Yea, snares and pits and traps and nets did lie my path about that worthless silly I might have been catched, entangled, and cast down. But since I live, let Jesus wear the crown. And excuse me. And this does give second part is Christian's wife and children who take off on their journey. Excuse me. And here's a part here that I don't know why he meets somebody named Hope, and he says that all righteousness are filthy rags, but the works of the law no man shall be justified. When you have done all these things, say we are unprofitable. And there's a lot of quotes and a lot of things to remember in here. True justifying faith puts the soul sensible of his lost condition by the law upon flying for refuge unto Christ's righteousness, which righteousness of his is not an act of grace, but which in market for justification, thy obedience accepted with God, but his personal obedience to the law and doing and suffering for us. What that required of our hands. This righteousness, I say, true faith accepted, under the skirt of which the soul being shrouded, and by his present as spotless before God, is accepted and acquitted from condemnation. And it's a very good book. And now look how the holy pilgrims ride clouds on their chariots, angels are their guide, who would not hear for him all hazards run, that thus provides for his when this world's done. So I need to reread this. I've read it several times, like, uh, but I need to get back to it, reread it again, because it's a very excellent, uplifting, and story. Thank you for watching.